Hey everybody, it's Preston again. Alright, this is a magnet for a Peavey Black Widow. Now, something that happened back in the 80s is, and I think they still do it today with all the Black Widows, which, in my opinion, they need to find more of a fine grate for the vent, because putting a piece of foam here, they think solved the problem, but over time, that foam will disintegrate, and it kind of comes up here and over the edge into the gap where the voice coil sits. Well, when your speaker is moving in and out of the gap, that disintegrated foam is like gravel, and it grinds up against the edges and either locks your speaker up, wrecks your coil, or it could even just or it just makes it sound awful. So anyway, when I got these, I pushed down on the cone and it would scratch. I'm just like, oh no, these things are blown. Well, I'm glad I took a look at them before I ordered a new basket kit, because when I did take them apart, as you can see, the coil on this thing is perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. But on the inside, you can see where some of that goo got stuck, because it doesn't just disintegrate that foam, it turns into goo. And what I've been using to clean it are these sample credit cards and an alcohol rubbing wipe. I put it over the tip of the credit card, as you can see right there, over in the front. I just wrap it around, I stick it into the gap, and I just move it around. And I finally gotten to the point where I barely got any gunk on it anymore. It's really at the point where I can probably put it back together and it should work fine. But I know this is a problem for a lot of people. And remember, whenever you have a Peavey Black Widow and it's older like mine, always make sure that you take it apart first and make sure that it's just not the gap that's clogged or some dust that got in here. Make sure that it's that and not your cone kit, because these cone kits can range from $200 to $300 depending on your model and size. These are 18s, so these would cost about the most. I don't know if Peavey made a 21-inch Black Widow, but I know they made like 12-inch Black Widows and 10-inch Black Widows, and 15s too. But I just feel like a lot of people should know about this, and that you should always check inside the speaker if you can, like with a Black Widow, to make sure that there's nothing wrong like that. Because I just saved myself, because I have two of these, I just saved myself about $600 just by cleaning it, which took me about 20 minutes. So I'm going to have to move on to the next one now, so it'll probably take me an hour to do this, but then I don't have to spend that money. So I'm happy. And I just realized that there's a chip out of my magnet here. Look at that. I wonder how that happened. But anyway, if anybody's wondering about the models and stuff, I'll show you the model. These are absolutely both the same dang thing. So here's the serial number. Peavey Black Widow. Made in USA. It's kind of hard to come by these days. But yeah. See you guys in the next video.